engage with the companies and agencies whose employees work in these places and encourage them to join hands with volunteer city-safe champions.
And to work with London citizens on an accreditation and award scheme for champions, accredited volunteers, park keepers, traffic wardens, post people, shopkeepers, utility employees, to be sympathetic eyes and ears on the streets of the capital, looking out for our safety, and especially for the well-being of young people.
And to immediately provide the resources and leadership needed to ensure that at least 200 of the many school-run routes and bus stops are supported by more buses and with conductors, responsible adults at key times, potentially involving teachers, youth workers, community support officer, etc. For example, in Croydon, the bus 468 pilot, which has been a success.
If the candidates are in agreement, and I dare them not to be, I'd like them to sign this concordat, an agreement to work with us, an agreement that they will actually take these things forward, and to sign that in front of us, London citizens. So can I invite Mr. Johnson up? Mr. Johnson, is that a yes, yes, yes?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Can I invite Mr. Livingstone to come on?
That is yes, yes, yes. We've got a slash through one of the choices between conductors and other people. And I faced a choice 8 years ago. You had enough money to put extra police SOs on the streets, or go down the road and conductors who couldn't afford to do both. We went for police SOs. Last year, we created 18 teams of police SOs, teams of 18 police SOs in all the outer London boroughs. Crimes come down, antisocial area by 10% in the buses. We're rolling out within inner London. So yes, we'll put more people on, but there'll be police or police SOs rather than conductors.
London citizens, is that a good enough yes?
Yeah.
Okay. May I invite Ms. Berry?
I'd like to have my yes, yes, and yes to that. It's a fantastic initiative. The way it comes out of young people's experiences, the way it's been supported so wholeheartedly by the Young People's Assembly. If I'm now, I will help to spread it throughout London, the City Safe Initiative, and learn from the pilot and spread it right across the city. I think it's fantastic. It comes from the citizens and it should be implemented by the citizens, and with the help of your back. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Berry. And finally, Mr. Paddick.
What we seem to have forgotten in London is that the system of British policing is based on consent, in active participation of the citizen. And if we don't have that, the system of British policing will fail. And that's what this is all about. People say PCSOs are the eyes and ears of the community, the eyes and ears of the police. When I was young, everybody was the eyes and ears of the police, and that's what we need to get back. And anybody who points the finger and says it's somebody else's responsibility, they have to remember that every time you point at somebody, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you.
So, Mr. Paddick, just to clarify.
I think that's the 3 yeses, isn't it?
Wonderful. So, London Sisters, am I right that our 4 mayoral candidates have agreed to everything, with a small caveat from Mr. Livingstone about the conductors on the buses, but essentially have agreed and said yes to every single proposal in our City Safe campaign, our